Hello, and welcome to this class with me, Mirela. It's a pleasure to have you here today in this class. Today, we're gonna be working on a flow, in a really slow motion in the beginning. Then, we're gonna try to evolve and move the body in a more active way. We start this practice placing our hands on the floor, our knees on the floor, opening the knees to the sides, placing the torso in between the legs, and gently finding this beautiful connection with the breath. Inhale, slide your hands forward. Exhale, feel the chest getting closer and closer to the floor. In Balasana, we are right now. And here in this posture, we start setting up our intentions, visualizing us in our yoga mat, but also feeling the purpose of being here, visualizing our bodies here, where we want to get, the flexibility, the mobility we want to gain through this practice, but also not just having the attachment on the results of the practice, but being just happy and satisfied and content. Driving intentions to every part of our body that we're gonna be moving today. Take a deep breath in with the nose. Exhale with the mouth. And the next time you inhale, place yourself in all four. Tuck your toes under. And now we're gonna basically warm up the wrists, the hands, the toes, the ankles. Cat and cow with me for a few times before we go to another posture. We were in Balasana, we are in Bitilasana, cat and cow, Marjariasana. Inhala, inhale, all the way up with the chest forward. Relax your head down. Exhale, drive your chin to the chest. Grow in the middle of the back all the way up towards the ceiling. Inhale, Bitilasana, cow. Exhale, Marjariasana, cat. Few more times. Inhale and exhale, creating space in the body. Now let's change the hands and place them to face, to point, the fingers to point to the knees, stretching the inner side of the arms, the ball of the feet, reaching all the way down. Inhale forward. Exhale, allow the hips to reach all the way back. And now we're gonna rotate for one. Now you can basically choose the direction. It's not a rule. The most important thing here is do the same movement, both sides, the same frequency, the same cadence. Inhale and exhale. Now let's compensate, placing the dorsal of the hands back on the floor, feeling the contact with the floor through the hands and feet. Down facing dog. Exhale. Hands are slightly to the sides. Pedaling with the knees. Inhale. Exhale, relax your head, heavy. And feel a stretch coming from the base. The soles of the feet, the hands are super strong, helping us here to come to a standing position, also known as Ardha Uttanasana. Stay here for a few breaths. And if you're not able to reach the floor with your hands, just relax the hamstrings by bending the knees and allowing the hands to get down, the head down. Also a nice posture to calm down, to create space, to stretch the back of the body. Feel the weight of your body navigating the four corners of your feet. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Air retention for a few seconds, then exhale, empty it out. Inhale to the top of the lungs. Exhale. One more. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, space out. Reach the sides with the hands and go all the way up with them. Cross the fingers and turn the palm of the hands. Let me adjust this to face up. Bend the elbows to the sides and feel the stretch in the sides of the body. Allow the hips to go from side to side. Roll the arms. 1, place the feet together. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step the right and left foot back. Come to a plank pose. Drop your knees down, chest, chin on the floor. As you inhale, extension. Exhale, back with the chin on the floor. Now we're gonna basically lift both legs and then provide this pelvic massage by bringing the feet all the way back, pointing the toes. Then we do the same on the other side, releasing tension on the lower back. Inhale right, exhale left, inhale left, exhale right. Great. Back with the legs straight. Again, Urdhva Hastasana or Bhujangasana. Once you have our pelvis on the floor. Exhale, drop. Now the legs back on the floor, and then lift the right leg, rotate it to the right, Satortion. Then to the left, the right one, and back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, come to Balasana, Child's Pose. Rest again here. All fours. Inhale, hands and knees down on the floor. Hands are our working as a foundation here. Fingers spread nice and wide. And then we start moving the head from side to side as if you want to touch the forehead on the side of the hips. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, Exhale, 4 and 5. Nice. From here, again, down facing dog. See what you can improve to feel better in this posture, to feel comfortable, and also to feel that you're working the back of the legs, the opening of the chest, the expansion through the throat, the engagement of the core. Draw your navel in and feel your glutes going all the way up. And as you exhale back to a plank position, stay here for a few breaths, controlling movement of the abdomen, feet together, scapulas away from each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down facing dog. Exhale. And now drop your knees down. As you inhale, lift your right leg all the way up. Exhale, step it in between your hands. And now let's provide opening to our hips by placing the outer edge of the right foot on the floor. Then coming, we're circulating here basically. We can use the hand to help the foot to stay well connected to the floor as we move the hips from side to side. Stretch the back of the legs by driving the glutes, the hips all the way towards the back heel. And then you exhale back, hip opening. 1, inhale, exhale, pelvis down forward. 2, and 3. Now we're gonna basically place the leg to be in line with the short line of the mat, and I'm gonna open, feeling the outer hips opening, especially the right one, rooting down through the hands, growing through the spine, lengthening through the sides. Inhale. Lift your arms if you can. Keep balance here, or keep one hand on the floor and reach the other one all the way up. Exhale, change, or keep the hands all the way up if you have both arms up. And as you exhale, lower. Stay here, trying to concentrate. Even if it's hard to stay and to breathe calmly, try one more time, finding your balance in the posture. Exhale, place your hands back on the floor. Come to a plank pose with hands nice and strong on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Walk your feet forward. Dolphin for 1. Full inhale, exhale. 2, 3, and 4. Hands go back on the floor, down facing dog. Next time you exhale, Vinyasa, creating space in between hands and feet. Drop. Again, pelvis down, gentle extension. Exhale, Balasana. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, neutral spine position. As you inhale, lift your left leg all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, step it forward. In the middle of the hands, start stretching the leg. And here what I basically like to do to feel and to prepare for the next posture is allowing the outer edge of the foot to go on the floor. I press the inner arch with the hand. I relax the foot, and then I bend the knee to the side. and my torso is joining the movement. I'm not keeping my upper body rigid, but I'm also trying to, you know, work with the leg, but also tell the whole entire body that we're working together here. Okay? The whole entire body. Even if you feel the leg, the stretch coming stronger on the leg, on the outer hips, the whole entire body is moving in one direction. So we have union and coherence in the yoga practice. One more. Feel the hips reaching all the way forward and back. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, stretch the leg. Stay there. And little by little, place the leg on the side. Open, open, open. And now we're gonna work to open the left side. 1, 2, and 3. See if you can align the tibia with the front part, the short line of the mat. Inhale, do the same here, squaring the hips with one arm up, or just with two arms, both arms up, or just one. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Exhale. Back with the hands on the floor. Now we come to a push-up plank, and we're gonna flex the elbows all the way behind. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, down dog. Raise your heels off the floor, drop your knees, walk your hands, and get on your knees. Twist to the right and to the left here. Feeling this motion in the transversal plane. Now we're gonna basically stay on the right, okay? Twisting to the right hand grabs the left heel, and we allow the left arm to go with us. So we're basically trying to reach something possible because there's nothing for us to reach, of course, but it's like the goal of the movement is go all the way, and then we rest. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, prepare to do the same on the other side. Twist, reach the opposite heel, and then allow the torso to rotate. Oops. Now we compensate. Belly close to the thigh. Exhale, balasana. As you inhale, put yourself in a seated position. The legs are straight all the way forward. Feel the glutes coming slightly to the sides, and then bend forward. Paschimottanasana for 1. Feet can be together or apart. Hands on the sides of the feet. Inhale. Extension. Exhale, flexion. 1. and 3. As you inhale, lift your arms, reach up with them. Exhale, rotating them to the sides. Bend your right leg all the way back. Trianga Mukha Pada Paschimottanasana. Feel the legs well connected to the floor. You can also help the hips to be squared. If you don't have a support, you can basically place, if you feel that you're falling over the right or the left side, of course, you can basically place a blanket under the left glute, and then you help the leg go all the way to the sides with your own hand. And what you're gonna basically do here is rotate, okay? Once you find this nice foundation, both hips, right and left, we just have one hip, but you know what I mean, right? So we're gonna rotate and twist, okay? The right elbow gives us support. We bend it slightly and then we look all the way to the left outer edge of the mat. With control, let's do the same on the other side. This is a really nice stretch for days when we feel the legs are kind of heavy and with no flexibility. So just basically releasing tension on the hips. Inhale. Exhale, twist. And then back to center. Paschimottanasana, exhale. The legs are now a little bit more loose. Variation of this posture. And as you inhale, lay with the back on the floor. Hug your knees onto the chest. And allow the legs to go from side to side. We're down with the hands. And with a really nice and strong core, we allow the legs not to fall on the sides, but with control, we are rocking from side to side. And the weight of the legs, they help us to create this nice twist. Inhale and exhale. Straighten the legs, bend the right leg over. The right leg is connected to the left thigh. Gonna cross the fingers around the left knee, lift the head, flex the feet. Inhale, outer hip stretch. Exhale, release. The same in the other side. Now we mix in a little bit of yoga postures and also stretches. Outer hips, inhale. Exhale. Straighten the legs, place your feet together. Interlace the fingers again. And stay here for 1. The more you bring the toes toward your feet, toward your head, the more you're gonna feel the opening of the hips. Gently adjusting the body. And as you exhale, release. Well, we're about to finish this class. We can basically lay down in Shavasana or knock the knees like this and allow the legs to go from side to side. Calming down, listening to the breath, releasing tension, relax the feet and the hands. The cheeks can be on the sides, on the floor, the right or left one. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'll see you very soon in one more yoga class. Bye.